All right, so to attach this to the top of the cake, I would heat a little bit of isomalt in a cup. I pour a little part there, and then I would just set this down. But since I don't have any isomalt heated, I'm actually going to take from the pot here, from the pot, and I'm going to bring my cake over. I think it would have been easier just to heat more sugar for you. But I'm going to grab a little bit of this, and I'm just going to set it down on the top of that cake, just like that. Grab just a little bit more. Right down in there it's going to go. Then I'm going to take the torch. I'm going to heat that ever so slightly. Do not burn your fondant. And then I'm going to turn it back so I can see. Remember, I put that there so I would know where the front of my cake was. And just set it down. Right onto it. Now, you have a few minutes to keep moving that. If you wanted to change the angle of it, bring it more this way. I'm going to move it towards me so I can see, and I'm liking it pretty much there. So it's kind of off to a little bit that way. All right? So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to start adding all of these grass pieces down inside here. And these are actually got a purpose to them. Not just there looking grass, looking pretty, but we do need something for our butterflies to be on. So we're going to be attaching them to these. Just as soon as we get them all put in. I'm going to slide one up in there. There was a piece there, remember it cracked off? Or had you forgotten already? All right, so this can be like watching paint dry as I attach all of these other pieces into here. I also think that this cake being done as a black and pink would be stunning, or a black and white would be fabulous. So, you know, think of the colors that you personally like. If you're doing it for a wedding cake, which would be fantastic, find out what the, go with the colors that the bride is going with and show them what they can have. The majority of them don't know unless you show them. They come in with an ideal in their head until they see something in your showroom or you have a photo of something, and then they go, oh, I want that, which is really great. Okay? That one wasn't supposed to be there, but we'll use it. We'll put it right there. Okay, let me turn this back a little bit. Dang, I hate when I hit that. It's like, there's sugar there, Peg. There we go. But never stress. It goes right back together. All right, so I'm working my way around this way. I'm going to get this one down up and into here. Little sugar on the cake there. And then I'm going to use one or two of these up top. And then we're going to pop our butterflies on it. And that's the point where if this was a classroom, people would go, oh, but it's a video, so I'll have to do that for you all by myself. All right, so we're going to continue. Blow that off. It's got a little bit of a spot there. All of these great curly cues you do want to get on because they do add an awful lot to it. So just keep popping them in. Over here we go. We're going to set that one down in there. We're going to grab this one here and bring it way over to this side so that it lays down across our board. Just like that. And like I said, just because you made all of these pieces does not mean they all have to go up here. Keep in mind, you can save them. You can actually put them into an airtight container with a desiccant. And guess what? You can come back many months later and they're still good to go. So I'm not going to turn this cake back around to you to show you this part because I'm still doing the same basic thing. I'm dipping and sticking over here, folks. Nothing more, nothing exciting. I'm just putting some additional pieces in, which are breaking in my hand. So I'm going to pull them out. See, just go ahead and pull them out. Just like that. Grab another one. All right. Get that one in there.